Today we will be talking about treasures, why you should save them, and what they actually provide to your character, and the reason you should save them for later instead of using them right away. If you click here, you can see all your treasures. If you are earlier into the game, you won't be seeing all of these. If you're not at voidbreak yet, you won't see Demon Fae. At some point into the game, you also unlock Creation Diagram and Zodiac Relic. These are not as important, but they are also useful. However, the ones that you want to be saving at all costs, it's this one, and this one. These three here. And why is that? This one won't change anything as you progress. Right now I'm in perfection. If I go from novice to perfection, it will always be the same things, with one exception. These things we call Atlas here, they will always update and be based on your highest stage. So I'm perfection right now, it will be perfection maps. If I was voidbreak, they would be voidbreak maps. So when I save them to unlock into the next stage, once I reach there, they will actually give me a brand new type of resource that I didn't have access yet, like new peel materials, new forging materials, a little bit of Fatium, things that would be very useful when I reach a new realm, that are not as useful right now because I'm already settled down in perfection. Right now I don't need peel materials because I have a good stock. Right now I don't need to craft gear because I already have my legendaries. But they would be extremely useful once I reach Nirvana. So I'm saving them for Nirvana as soon as I break through. The same logic applies to the pet index. The only reason you're saving this is because they provide maps. Although they have lower rarity, they can also give these very useful materials. And then you have Ancient Treasure, which has a different reason to be saved for. This is not about the maps, but actually because of the elixirs. Right now I have consumed 110 fruits. I have consumed 142 deals. I have consumed 114 of these, 134 of these. As you get more of them, you have less effectiveness. They start at 120% and they slowly get down. They go to 100, then 80, then 60, then 40. They start to give you less benefits from each one of them, which is not as good. So you stop getting them and using them, because I'm getting these from other places. I can buy them in the market, I can get them from completing missions as I progress through the cultivation, and they come naturally. So instead of using them here as well and pushing this to 80% to 60%, I save them for the next realm and have the full effect again. Once I reach Nirvana, I will be back at 120%, and I will have a bunch of these from these treasures again, which will give me stats. So basically you save this, starting from Incarnation. Some people start from Incarnation early, some people start from Incarnation late. It's up to you. If you want to be extra prepared, you start from early. You can also start from late. It's not that big of a deal, but you need to save them for Voidbreak. Once you reach Voidbreak early, you use all of them, get a bunch of new materials, which will be very helpful for you. Then once you reach wholeness, you open them again. Once you reach perfection, you open them again, and so on. These two can also be saved, and the reason would be for money. This also updates with your path. Right now I'm in the 8th stage, and it will be another 8, which gives me 210. Once I reach Nirvana, this will update to R9, so it will give me even more money. So I'm not getting money now to get a little bit more if I save them for Nirvana.